Hey guys, Ashley here, also known as the Asia Lee fan. I'm back today with another video, and today I have a special guest, my twin sister Asia. We just watched the WWE WrestleMania 40 press conference, and we're just going to individually give our opinions on it. I'm going to let her go first because since she's a special guest. And just a little side note, we don't give a fuck about anybody else besides Roman Reigns, Brock, and the Cody Rhodes situation. So that's what you're going to hear. Sis, you have the floor.
So I'm just confused. Like the whole press conference right now got me heated. As far as y'all don't know, I'm very passionate about wrestling. My sister knows it's my first love. I love it with all my heart. Even though I don't watch it as obsessively as I used to, I still tune in. My favorite wrestler is Roman Reigns, in case y'all want to know. I watch the product because of him. He's the champion. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let me not stand him. But the press conference just got me heated, y'all. And here's why. Cody Rhodes is nothing but a nepotism entitled baby. He's using the death of his father to get a reason to be put into the WrestleMania main event. Let me tell y'all something. If Cody wanted to be champion, he should have won the WrestleMania. He should have won WrestleMania last year. Should have won at WrestleMania 39. I truly do feel like if that was the case, he should have won at WrestleMania. There's no reason. I honestly do feel like in my heart, for the whole Bloodline Civil War, Roman Reigns did not need to be champion. He didn't. If his last opponent was going to be Cody that year, he could have just lost against Cody and just did the Bloodline Civil War and then took time off. But they didn't make him drop it because Triple H wanted him to go 1,000 days as champion. And they didn't make him want to drop it this year because they wanted him to surpass Hogan's record. You got this big ass retard, dumb Cody Rhodes, who was about to make his choice on that Monday, but had Rollins come out there and try to bury Roman, which he failed at, because he just stood on the stage tonight and didn't say not a fuck thing. He just stood there and got overshadowed by the real main eventers, by the real megastars, by the niggas who can make money for this company, which is Roman Reigns and The Rock. You had Cody. I mind you, in case anyone need to go back and watch that segment, there's a full segment on YouTube, y'all. The whole segment. Cody gave up his WrestleMania spot. Did he or the fuck did he not? He said, I'm coming after you, but not at WrestleMania. There's a man who knows you very well. He gave up his WrestleMania spot. But now all of a sudden, because The Rock went on Pat McAfee's show and called his fans crybabies because they want him to hijack WrestleMania with his fucking story, that doesn't mean anything other than I want to be champion because my daddy never won it. So Triple H is basically putting this guy into the main event because he feels sorry for him, because his daddy no longer here. Fuck that, man. We all done lost people. We all try to do what we do to keep making sure the memories of people that we love alive. But I don't just try to use the death of someone just so I can get what I want. I have to earn shit. That's what you have to do. You have to earn everything. Since this nigga Cody done made his return to WWE, everything has been fucking handed to him. Ain't nothing y'all can say will ever fucking change my mind. Everything that he's had has been handed to him on a silver fucking platter. 3 wins against Zeth. Fucking Royal Rumble win. Main events against Roman. You have niggas in the back who work their asses off inch to the motherfucking bone, who ain't never get a chance to show if they can shine. Even though I'm not a field Drew McIntyre, you got a guy like him who was champion during the pandemic, lost his title with no fucking fans, and he can't even get a win right now with the crowd. He doesn't even get a chance to actually show if he can be champion with the live audience because he ain't Triple H's favorite. Triple H just bury him on a consistent basis. But that's besides the point. Back to the press conference. The whole thing just got me so heated, y'all, because we could get one of the best matches ever. But because of Cody Rhodes' crybaby ass, we might be getting a triple threat. And you know my problem with that? You're going to have the greatest champion in the modern era lose in a fucking triple threat? Really? Who gives a fuck about Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes? Honestly, we had that last year. I don't want to see it again.
It's turned into the Daniel Bryan thing.
It's turned into the Daniel Bryan thing. They want him to hijack it and make it his fucking moment. For what? For what? Just so y'all could boo him later on down the line like they did with Daniel Bryan? Bro.
Stupid.
Cody Rhodes is nothing but an entitlement, nepotism baby. That's all he is.
He's
and these
bitch.
fans who are cheering him and want him are going to be the same motherfuckers who end up booing him. And I promise y'all, this nigga said that this feud between Roman Reigns and The Rock is done because it's about to hit the table. Mind y'all, that's been the whole point of this story. That's when the storyline started. If y'all don't know, And people been teasing Roman versus The Rock way before Cody Rhodes even got signed to the company. They teased it in the Evil episode. They've been teasing it in interviews. But since Cody won the Royal Rumble and we can finally get the biggest match of all time, nobody wants to see it. Triple H accidentally turns The Rock heel. Now it's looking like Roman Reigns and The Rock should be tagging up to fight Cody and that bitch ass nigga Seth Rollins. I'm just confused, y'all, because I really wanted Roman versus The Rock. I'm a huge Rock and Roman fan, and I've wanted this dream match since the moment they fucking teased it. We get that face to face, and it looked fucking incredible. Here we go with all this bullshit. Cody Rhodes gives up his WrestleMania spot. I'm going to say it again, and I might say it again and again and again. He gave up his WrestleMania spot. It's right there on YouTube, y'all. He gave up his WrestleMania spot. He said, I'm not coming after your WrestleMania. I'm not. He gave up his WrestleMania spot. Now, all of a sudden, because Roman Reigns and The Rock out here talking about they cook and they family is the most legendary family in the company. This nigga's mad. Man, the Rhodes family ain't like the Inowahi family. Get the fuck out of here and move around. Quit capping, nigga. Stop it. The Inowahi family is the greatest wrestling family ever in the fucking business. Don't argue with me. Argue with the motherfucking wall, my nigga. Watching Cody Rhodes is like watching fucking paint dry. You had Seth Rollins on the stage again.
Look
another
like
L.
Idiot.
Look like a damn idiot. On the stage trying to bury Roman Reigns again and talk about you showing up to work. Nigga, I could do this shit part-time and you could ever do it full-time. Here you are on this stage, nigga, you got overshadowed by the real fucking main eventers.
And he ain't got no match at WrestleMania.
He ain't even got no match at WrestleMania. Nigga, you the champion. Get your ass out of here. Quit capping, nigga. Move the fuck around. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Yes. That shit at the press conference felt real as fuck because Cody Rhodes ran his mouth. And got disrespectful. He got disrespectful. He got his ass bitched up. He got disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, Rock and Roman are family, even if they are going to have a feud. At the end of the day, this is blood. It's going to always be love no matter what. And as you get to disrespecting our ancestors, nigga, we going to disrespect you right back. What you mean? Yeah, did Roman Reigns take a little too far by mentioning Cody? By mentioning Dusty? Yeah, he did. But he only did it because now he know you're only getting pushed because of the entitlement of your daddy.
Yeah.
You're only getting handouts because of who your daddy was and he's beloved by everybody in this business. Except nobody's looking at it that you really can't do it even if that nigga wasn't your dad. They think you can because he is your daddy. I'm over it, y'all. This nigga Cody Rhodes, and this is the last thing I swear to God, and I'm gonna give my sister to give her the floor. This nigga Cody Rhodes said the most retarded shit ever. He said Roman and Rock ain't cooked in 2 years. Bro, The Rock was one of the greatest stars back in his time, back in his era. That nigga was larger than life. Something Cody Rhodes will never be. Roman Reigns is the best superstar of the modern day. Something Cody Rhodes will never be. Roman Reigns ain't cooked the last 2 years. As far as I know, he been champion for 4 years, right? Giving us the best storylines, some of the best matches, some of the best fucking everything. Nigga, you need to appreciate it because when that nigga's gone, he's gone. And I'm gone too. Fuck out of here. I'm heated, y'all. I'm hot. My blood is boiling. I can't even talk right. I'm so angry because Triple H is getting on my fucking nerves because he wants to push his entitled superstars who kiss his ass. I don't know what he doing. I don't know if he bent him over the desk. I don't know what he doing. I don't know what they doing to him, but I'm over it. I'm seeing the bullshit right now, and that's why Roman Reigns said what he said about Dusty, and I would have said the same thing too. You're getting pushed because who your daddy was. I wish I would say I should get pushed because my dad and uncle was Alpha and fucking Seeker. That shit don't matter, nigga. Even though I came from a wrestling family, I still have to work for everything I have to get. I shouldn't have my hand out because of who they were. I'm over it. You got the floor now. Whew.
Everything she kind of just said, I kind of agree with. I honestly feel like they really just, pretty much just Daniel Bryan.
The whole situation.
Daniel Bryan,
the Rock heel.
Whole situation. I mean, all of it is right there. Two guys that no one wants to see, that everybody was craving for. No one wants to see them,
years.
No one wants to see them wrestle anymore because they got this bitch Cody Rhodes crying and whining
all over the internet.
Finish my story. I have to win the big one. He has to win the big one, right? No one cares about his story. Fuck his story. Fuck him. Fuck his fans. I don't care if you're a Cody Rhodes fan and you watch this. Fuck you. I don't care about him. He's a nepotism bitch. He's nothing different from the Charlottes, from the Beckys, from the Rheas. No, he's not from the Baileys, from the all of them. They're all Triple. You know what they all have in common? They're all Triple H's favorites. They all get pushed for having no talent. They have no it factors about them. And if I'm telling you guys right now, if Triple H makes this into a triple threat and he has Cody Rhodes win, I'm going to be so pissed off because that is such a mediocre way to have your champion go out. The champion that's been holding the business down for 4 years.
Straight. And he said he ain't cooked. Nigga, I've been holding this bitch down for a decade. Nigga, you've only been here for 2 years. Nigga, you need to learn how to be humble. Nigga, your head get big. Hoe ass nigga. And if he do, bro, it don't matter. If it's a triple threat or fucking 1-on-1, the whole thing just pisses me off because Cody Rhodes gave up his fucking WrestleMania
Exactly,
spot.
He gave up his spot.
It don't fucking matter if he won the Royal Rumble.
And now he want to reclaim his spot back.
Because what?
Because what The Rock said?
Because The Rock buried him and all his fans on the McAfee podcast? Okay, and so what, nigga? And if I did, what the fuck is you gonna do about it?
He got his bitch ass slapped like nigga, he fucking deserved.
Like he deserved to. Man, I'm telling y'all.
He wasn't gonna swing. He ain't got the motherfucking ball sack to swing.
Y'all, listen. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. As a fan of anybody, it could be wrestler, singer. Once you become a stand of someone, you don't want to see them lose. You don't. And I don't give a fuck if anyone say, oh, you know, we don't. Y'all don't want to see them lose. As a Roman Reigns fan, I do not want to see him lose a championship. That's not going to mean nothing once he finally drops it. Especially to someone the fans are going to turn on. It's going to be a waste of time. You're going to end one of the most legendary runs ever in the business just because some entitlement ass nigga wants to hold it because his daddy never won it. That makes no sense.
Nobody wins in this situation if it comes to triple threat. Roman Reigns looks like a fucking bum if he loses in triple threat. They waste The Rock's return
for no reason.
The only person who benefits from this
is Cody. He finally gets his turn.
Do y'all see
that? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see how fucked up that is? It's the same thing with Daniel Bryan.
This is narcissistic booking.
Daniel Bryan got his moment. At least I can say with Daniel Bryan, he actually fucking earned it. He didn't go out every night with his hand out. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Daniel Bryan kept losing and losing and losing. He kept getting put down, but he kept getting the back fuck up. He wanted to prove everybody that a guy like him can do it. He didn't say, oh, because my daddy died. Because if y'all don't know, Daniel Bryan's father did
pass away in 2014.
Right around the time he was getting pushed for WrestleMania. He didn't go out there and say, my dad this,
my dad, because my dad's dead.
My dad this, my dad that. He didn't say that. He earned it. He worked his ass off. Only thing that was a waste of time, this nigga wins it just to get injured in his first time defense. What the fuck? This nigga was walking around with a neck brace as champion. What the fuck we make you win at WrestleMania for? I'm just confused, y'all. And on top of that, when Cody Rhodes got signed, he automatically showed he's injury prone. This nigga gets injured in the Hell in a Cell because he want to do this New Japan style shit. This 88 crazy shit. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Once Roman Reigns loses his title, I promise you all, I am done with wrestling. I'm done. Until he comes back on TV, I would not be tuning in because he's the only reason I've been watching this company for almost 10 fucking years as long as he's been fucking signed. There's nobody in this company who was interesting enough for me to turn the channel to fucking 8 or 60. None of those guys are him. Period.
I won't be watching either if Roman Reigns wins. This is just stupid. I know like I said, there's only two options. I just told my sister, they're either going to have him face both nights, which is retarded, or they're going to have a triple threat, which is even more retarded. Because this should really be Rock's and Roman's fucking time. This should be their match. Zeph look like a motherfucking idiot just being out there. Sure. He not even defending his title. What a fucking joke.
Oh.
That he is, everything Roman Reigns said about him on SmackDown is the fucking truth. I don't care if people want to say he buried him. Everything he said was the truth. No. Zeph looked like a fucking idiot standing out there on the stage, and no one even cares about his title. Nobody.
No one addressed him. No one even acknowledged he even was standing there.
And anyone else find it weird that he was trying to fight, but isn't his knee busted in?
Right.
Like, that's weird to me. Like, how you fighting, but your knee supposed to be hanging off the motherfucking bone. But anyway, I digress. It's just weird. Cody Rhodes got his bitch ass slapped like he deserved. Like I said, if he wanted to swing on Roman Reigns for what Roman Reigns said about Dusty, he could have swung. But his bitch ass didn't swing. Because he know if he swing, he would have got his ass beat down. Look at Roman Reigns and look at him. He like a fucking scrawny ass string bean compared to Roman Reigns. The fuck?
Bruh, Roman Reigns loved Dusty. But like I just said, y'all,
he's getting pushed because of his dad.
That's why he said what he said. Bro, mind y'all. After Cody Rhodes lost to Roman, what the fuck did that nigga do? He was just floundering around the roster. They had They had Brock put this nigga over for what?
For what?
How many matches did Cody Rhodes really lose since he lost to Roman? He only lost one. That was against Brock at Night of Champions. Other match he's won.
And another YouTuber, shout out to Casual Q, he said this: Cody Rhodes is not as over as y'all try to claim that he is. There is still record lows on Raw. His videos get record lows. They get 14K. That's not a star. If you're a star, you are the must see. People can't wait to see what the fuck you have to say. Can't wait to see what the fuck you're about to do. People can't wait to see that. No one gives a fuck about what Cody Rhodes is doing, whether fans want to believe it or fucking not. AJ Lee was a bigger draw than Cody Rhodes on YouTube. Everything AJ Lee did got motherfucking rated. She got a motherfucking view. That's it. I'm done. All I'm about to say is Triple H better fix this, and he better fix it right. Because if this is a triple threat match, man, Triple H, fuck him. I'm not watching anything after WrestleMania. Fuck it. Fuck him. Everything. No one.
There's no point.
No one benefits from this if it turns into a triple threat. Nobody.
And it would just be Triple H fitting in to
the fucking
ego of Cody Rhodes.
He is a narcissist. I see through his shit. I see through it. He's a nepotism crybaby bitch. He's a narcissist. He wants everything to be about him. If he ain't getting pushed, it don't matter about nobody else. Fuck him. Fuck him. That's it. That's my closing. Sis, you got anything you want to say in closing?
Listen, y'all. I'm going to say it again. This whole situation is retarded. As I'm looking at my phone, it looked like Triple H made a decision to have it be Roman versus Cody at WrestleMania. We already know how this is going to go. At this point, I'm deciding this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch the build-up, but I feel like, what's the point of watching the match if I already know Triple H is going to book Roman Reigns to lose? You feel me? Like, and it just would be out of revenge because Cody Rhodes is one of his favorites. He honestly think in his mind, Cody Rhodes has earned everything. All he's done is just hold his hands out and said,
"Give it to me.
I'm Dusty's child. Give me a chance because the other company booed me out of it." You mean to tell me they just gonna make this nigga champion when he just gonna end up getting booed like he did last time? End up getting booed when he holds the title within months? The same people who cheering him are we the same motherfuckers who boo him?
We've seen this. We've seen this already.
We've seen it. You're seeing it now with Zeph as champion.
This is
inevitable.
inevitable.
No one gives a rat's ass about his title.
This is inevitable.
You had your world champion on the stage just to stand there. He was just standing there. He was just standing there on the stage. He didn't say anything. All he did was get piped up. Roman Reigns came out and got piped up when Cody got bitch slapped by The Rock. Like, the whole thing is just stupid, y'all. It's just dumb. So I just feel like, what's the point of this whole WrestleMania got me tuned the fuck out. All this confusing booking, all this unnecessary ass shit. If The Rock, there was no point for The Rock to come back, get booed like that by the audience, get turned heel because the fans made him turn heel. We could have got Roman and Rock. We could have got the biggest fucking match of the fucking decade. I'm talking about one of the greatest matches ever. But we don't get it because all the fans want Cody. You mean to tell me just to do Roman and Rock down the line when it's like we should have gotten it this year? Because they go, it shouldn't be for the title. Who gives a fuck if it's for the title or not, nigga? Roman versus The Rock is still the biggest match ever on fucking paper. I don't give a fuck about Cody Rhodes. I never have, and I fucking never will. And as far as I'm concerned, let me tell you something. I never hated him. I just didn't see what was so special about him. But now I have zero respect for Cody Rhodes because he's just another one of those people. He's just one of those stars you see walking around all the time. He's nothing but another Charlotte Flair.
I don't want to hear anything about CM Punk being narcissist. I don't want to hear none of that anymore. I don't hear none of that because it looks like the apple don't fall too far from the tree when it comes to some of these wrestlers. Period. We're out. This is the end of the rant. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Live life. Love yourself. And y'all, whoever is a Cody Rhodes fan and listen to this, fuck him and fuck y'all. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care at all.